Good morning. I am Renee Johnson with Lake Ridge Bank, and I'll be serving as your announcer today for the 2023 International Brown Swiss Show. Currently in the ring is the Brown Swiss Yearling Heifer and Milk, and the first place award will be presented by Volker Swiss Farm LLC, the Volker family of Perryville, Missouri. The Bred and Owned Award will be presented by Armbruster Brothers Farms in Muscadet, Wisconsin. And the Best Udder Rosette will be presented by the Holstein International and Cattle Connection, Steins of the Netherlands. The Junior Award will be presented by Hilltop Acres Farm, Dennis and Barb Mishek and family of Kalmar, Iowa.
Our judges have completed their placing in the International Milking Shore Spring Heifer Calf class. Third place goes to entry number 1920, Lazy M. Bender Low EXP, shown by TJ Avery and Jasmine Wingert of Kent, Illinois. Second in the class and second junior goes to entry 1911, Krause's Tanbark Ida ETP, shown by Allie and Kason Cockrum of Krause Dairy, Como, Texas. Winning the class, first junior and best bred and own, a special congratulations to entry 1909, Right Way Starsky P, shown by Madison Wright of DeKalb Junction, New York. Congratulations, exhibitors, and now to our judge for his comments.
Well, certainly a beautiful class for Mike and myself to start off this morning here in our Milking Shorthorn ring. And it's a tremendous class all the way down the line. But for Mike and myself, these first handful of heifers up at the top of the class really find their way up there pretty handily. This heifer moving out in first really kind of puts it all together for us. You love that femininity and length up through her head and neck, that overall length through that frame. She's a heifer for us that maybe just travels out a little more comfortably on those hind legs, being a little more centrally placed through that thurl to get up over our second place heifer. Second place heifer, what a square framed heifer. You love that width through her rump, the squareness and flatness all the way down that top line. And it's that capacity to her rib structure that gives her an advantage over this really stylish heifer moving out in third. For us, she's just so much more depth, spring, and openness to that rear flank for us today to get over this really stylish, powerful heifer in third. Third over fourth, a heifer that uses that overall capacity and width through her front end to get over our fourth prize heifer. She's just so much more width through her muzzle, rise and extension up at the top of that chine. She's a heifer that's fuller up behind that shoulder for us today. She's a heifer that just shows us more overall cow power all the way throughout. Fourth over fifth, a pair of heifers that really pair up well together, two really stylish heifers. But for us, our fourth prize heifer over this white heifer moving out in fifth, she's just a little bit more calf up through that front end. I prefer the rise and extension up through the top of that chine, the overall fullness behind the shoulder, the depth through that heart region. Fifth over sixth, the heifer that just travels out on a little nicer, a little stronger pasture for us today. We preferred the strength of the shortness of toe, depth of heel, and strength of that pasture as she travels throughout the class. But as I said, what a tremendous class to start off this morning. Congratulations.